Picture this, as I paint the slide. Tombstone, brain, and scribe, here lies my beloved. Praise this ride. I mean, I had that much love for you. I know that because you got that much hate for I.
Yo, welcome back. GMC, Great Minds Connecting. Let's connect. It's Friday. Happy Friday, baby. January 10th. Hope you guys got a good weekend coming up. And I'm just coming back to you with a few quick stories that I want to jump on these topics just for a little bit. Again, happy Friday to you. Grind up, stay blessed up in peace, and I hope you all enjoy your weekend. But first, you already know what time it is. Let's get into the NBA action for tonight, Friday night. If you're staying in and you catching sports, Atlanta Hawks at the Washington Wizards, starting at 7. My Knicks play tomorrow. Yeah, tough times for us. Pelicans at Knicks. Miami Heat at Brooklyn. Ooh, that's a good one. That might be the watch of the night. Indiana at Chicago. Spurs at Grizzlies. Orlando at Phoenix. Charlotte at Utah. And the Lakers at Dallas. That's another good one, but I think I got to go back to that game. Milwaukee Bucks at Sacramento. Golden State at LA. Los Angeles and Dallas. That's a good one, but I'm going to go with Miami and Brooklyn for the highlight of Friday night NBA action. So, with that said, this GMC News, welcome. Let's get into it. Bear with me on this one because, I'm going to get these things in order. First off, with the Cavaliers head coach, John Beilein. He had a quote calling his players thugs. Now, they did have a meeting. He so-called apologized, and he said he meant to call them slugs. Whatever. He meant what he said the first time, which is thugs. And the problem I have with some of these sports outlets, like ESPN, First Take, and a lot of others, they're backing this guy saying he had no ill will intent. And maybe he didn't mean it to be very, very harsh, but he meant it. He meant what he said. They're acting like thugs. And here's why that really has some context to that team, because there are 12 minorities on that squad and 4 white Americans on that squad. So you got 12 minorities, 4 whites. So you calling them thugs has a bigger, it means more because the majority of your team are people of color. So for people to come out and stand up for this guy and back this guy, what he said, listen, man, that's all well and good, but we're not going to do that, man. We're just going to call it how it is. He called them thugs. Do you guys know what the definition of a thug is? How are we looked at in this world? How are black men and Hispanic strong men looked at in this world? We're the ones being shot down by police every day. We living with fear of what the police can do to us. Our Hispanic brothers and sisters coming over the border, they're caged and, we call them all type of names. So a lot of these bywords and stuff, man, have a strong effect on our mental. But for us to be called thugs, they've always called us that. The media has always called us thugs. So let's get the definition of that. When you look up thugs, right? You can punch this up on your phone, whatever. A violent person, especially a criminal, and it gives an example, quote unquote, he was attacked by a gang of thugs. And then you can go on, a member of a religious organization of robbers, assassins, and all this other stuff. So, and then when you put that into context, that he said this to a majority black squad, you got three African Americans in your starting lineup. Five players in the starting lineup. So that means more. People need to really, don't fall for it. Don't sip the juice. Call it how it is. Be real. Get on top of it. And be like, yo, you meant that, man. Because this is some of these guys' makeup, man. Some people of all races have so much hate in their heart. It's gonna slip out. It's gonna slip. Instead of people that's in positions to be like, to call people out, like that's African American that are in high power positions. I get it. They're getting paid millions of dollars. And, you know, you got to go on your show and back up these people and show how good you could tap dance. So you be the judge on that, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop a comment, man. Are we reaching with this? Is it a reach? Or is it not? All I'm saying is look at the facts. Look how black players and head coaches and just look at how we get treated in sports, man. And then and then you tell me if that's a reach. So we got to keep it real. And then this thing, you know, with Iran, we got this whole situation going on in the Middle East with Iran. And I'm gonna be honest, America is being the aggressor here because they didn't provide any facts, any strong facts on why they went after their top commander. They just gave us word of mouth, and as always, the American people, they fell for it. They fell for it. So you just had the Boeing 757. I hope I'm getting that number right. That crashed. They said it was technical difficulties, and now they're saying it might have been shot down by Iran. Mistake or not mistake? But this doesn't help the situation in the Middle East. It just causes confusion. You can't expect to go to kill somebody else's top commander and it be no reprimand behind that. It's to be expected. You know? So hopefully things get resolved to where no troops are deployed from any side. No lives are lost. Parents don't lose their children. So, let's just pray for that. And another one, before I get off of here, I gotta take a shot at Bloomberg opinion. Because if you're gonna post facts about the Hiroshima and how long ago it was and everything about the nuclear war, then you need to state all the facts. This is from Bloomberg opinion. It says it's been 75 years since Hiroshima was incinerated and 50 years since the nuclear non-treaty took effect. So again, they want to blame Iran for these things. Who dropped the bomb on Hiroshima? Do you guys know how many people died in that aftermath? Hiroshima death toll reached 146,000. 146,000. Iran. Show me some numbers where Iran has attacked another country or dropped bombs in another country that caused the death of 146,000 people. It's not the facts. And that's the problem with Western media. They always want to spin a narrative of somebody else being wrong and their policies being wrong. When most of the times we've been the aggressors. We've been the aggressors. Look at the history. You can look it up. You can go from 2001 to 2019. We stayed in conflict in the Middle East. So I'm just hoping it all gets resolved and nobody has to go to war. It's just peace. Again, and nobody loses their lives, man. You know, I feel like they got the wrong people lead this administration, and it needs to be changed. If not, they're gonna get what they want, which is to go into war. And we already know what a lot of these wars are about. It's about resources. So I just wanted to get on here and cover those few topics. You guys let me know what you think about this, so-called, war with Iran and conflict with Iran. Let me know about the John Beilein comment calling his players thugs. Let me know how you feel about people like Stephen A. and all these other media personnel taking up for this guy. Even there's history there that shows how much we are discriminated against. Y'all let me know. Drop a comment, subscribe. Happy Friday, enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back at this thing on Monday. And on Monday, we're gonna get into these fraternities and sororities, man. For real. We're gonna really get into them, alright? This is GMC News. Great minds connect. Let's connect. Peace.